If I just screamed really loudly right now, would that be acceptable? Hey awesome humans, and welcome to another video where I draw, I talk, and you watch, listen, I don't know, you're here, so you're doing something and engaging with this video. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be drawing, as per usual, so we'll see what pans out. Here's what I'm drawing, apparently, as of now. Great, looks great, sure it's great. I have no clue what I'm doing because I'm recording this in advance. I have several irons in the fire right now. Gonna briefly go over those. One, the shop has gotten a major overhaul, and it's finally in the form that I'd like it to be in. So I'm very happy with how the shop looks. The shop is focusing on stickers, bracelets, and wall art, and mystery boxes and mystery sticker bags are still there. I didn't get rid of... Whoa, what just happened in my throat? I didn't get rid of those. Those are still there because people like them, people like getting them, but I really like stickers, designing stickers, doing digital art, doing the prints, so all of that is there, but I have wanted to do stickers and bracelets and just focus on that for a long time, so that's the focus of the shop, and that's going to be the focus of the shop from here on out for as long as I see fit, because I've wanted to do that with the shop since the beginning. As much of the shipping stuff as possible that I can reuse or recycle safely that's still the process that I'm doing. That hasn't changed. The items that you're getting mystery boxes are sort of listed. I didn't want to give away, be like, here's exactly what you're getting in your box. So there's like a brief list of what you could get in a mystery box, so you have a general idea, but I'm not going to just spell out for you what's in the box, because we're not ruining the surprise here. No. The shop also has seen an update to the tip jar. The tip jar is what it says on the tin. It's a tip jar. You pay me a tip, because I make things. I had 3 options before on tip jar, $1, $2, and $3. Now there's a $7 option. If you pick the $7 option, that means that you get a digital drawing sent to you, because I'm saying thank you for paying me money to make you art. Even though you're paying me to say thank you, it's just a big exchange of thank yous. I thought we needed another option because I'm saving up because of, one of the other irons in the fire. I'm saving up for a motorcycle. Yeah, I didn't want a car, I want a motorcycle. I'm studying for both my driver's license and my motorcycle permit. And whichever one I feel more comfortable getting first, I'm going to get first, but the vehicle of choice is a motorcycle. I have bought the helmet thanks to everyone who has been so wonderful and commissioned me or bought things from the shop, and I had enough money left over from commissions to start getting the decals, so that was super amazing. Thank you all so much, but I still need help getting the bike, so please consider the tip jar, consider commissions. I finally feel like I have a chance to put my future together, which is something I haven't been able to say ever in my life after just tearing my entire future apart in high school because I thought, this isn't going to happen for you. Just destroy it. Just stop thinking it's going to happen. I have a shot at it. And I'm really happy. I have a few other things that I'm working on. I don't want to talk about them because I don't want to see them get destroyed and just sit there and be like, yep. There they go. So, for now, motorcycle in progress, car in progress, excited for those. I worked so hard to get my mental and physical health to a point where I could do this and where I feel comfortable enough to do this, and I'm so proud. And I feel happy. Maybe more content than happy, but I feel like happy at seeing my helmet and seeing it start to come together and know, hey, this is something I worked for. Now on to more things that I can talk about because that's what we do. You ever feel like people place obligation on you? Like you go to do something with them and they say, no, I'll pay, I got it, or I'll pay for this for you, or you're short on money, and they're like, no, I got it. And then right after they pay for it, or right after they get you something, they kind of just expect you to do stuff for them. And I'm not talking like basic stuff like human decency level stuff. I'm talking like crossing your boundaries level stuff, where it's like you've said, I'm not comfortable with this, and then they go and do it right after they've done something for you because they're like, no, I'll do that for you, don't worry about it. Then they do the thing, and then if you react in any sort of way that's negative whatsoever, they're like,
well, I'm just a horrible person.
What is with that? Why do people think that they're entitled to do that? When they've said there's no obligation placed on this thing, I'm doing it for you, just take the thing. It is one of the reasons that I do not trust anyone when they say that things come free. It is one of the reasons that I don't trust when anyone ever gives me a gift. I don't like getting gifts. Gifts scare the crap out of me. I know there's some invisible string attached, and one day there's just gonna be a yank. Someone is going to come up one day and be like, you didn't let me treat you like a doormat today. You didn't let me make all those jokes that you find really uncomfortable for 2 hours straight while we were driving. Like, what is that? What is the response with people thinking that the immediate thing to do after telling someone you don't owe me is that they owe you being worthless? That's kind of just a recurring thing that I keep noticing. And I wish I'd noticed this a lot sooner, but like most things in my life, no. I get smacked with it like a 2x4 to the head years into my life, and it's just a pot boiling over on the stove, and I get to sit there and stare at it and go, great, now I need to go get the cleaner and clean the stove and clean everything up and just cry at the mess. If I do something nice for you, I don't really expect anything back. At the very least, the only thing I expect back is for you not to look at me and go, well, here's everything you did wrong. Unless I actually did something wrong that's a matter of life and death. Like if I made you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you're allergic to peanuts, please tell me that I did that wrong. By all means, go ahead. I would like to hear that and know this information so I don't repeat. But for the love of God, when someone does something nice for you, and if you sit there and just nitpick it, they're not going to want to do anything nice for you. Kindness doesn't come with a string attached. Why does everyone think kindness comes with a string attached? And now I have an expectation in my head that kindness comes with strings attached. Because I have to expect it to. It's like, I have to expect someone to cross my boundaries. I have to expect someone to violate things that I've said I don't like. And if you think for a second that doing something for someone else entitles you to treat them like a doormat, or treat them less than you, or use them in any way after saying, you don't owe me, I got news for you. I'm trying very hard not to swear here. You know what? Screw it. You're an ass. So, hopefully by now this drawing is done, or close to being done. We will see. I will see everyone when I see everyone. Maybe tomorrow. Is it Friday? If it's Friday, I won't see you tomorrow. But whenever I see you, until then, be safe. Be conscious of others, be kind to others, and be an awesome human. Because I know you're an awesome human.
You want this? Oh, yep.